Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Crash Bandicoot Warped project. Last time we finished up World 2 with a little bit of rage and frustration thanks to this damn level. And unfortunately we are going to be back with this level, but thankfully after this attempt I'll be done with it and I don't have to worry about freaking boxes, so I'm kind of happy about that. But yeah, we're going to do some quick backtracking of this world, get the 2 relics we can get right now, and before we move on to World 3, we'll also take a trip to the other part of the Time Twister, because there is another level we can access once we get these next 2 relics. So let's go ahead and start with level 8, which is Hog Ride. And yeah, we're going to start with the relic on this one. Okay, so for Hog Ride, or for just the motorcycle levels in general, the one thing you need to keep in mind is that I think the biggest obstacle in this stage, or these stages, are the damn opponents. And it's really annoying that they are obstacles because you really don't need to get first place to get a relic. And it's actually kind of interesting. I've gotten a gold relic before and not gotten first place. So again, these guys are highly, like, irrelevant as far as the relics are concerned. But they can still get in your way and, like, bump you, which will obviously slow you down a lot. So you don't want that to happen. As far as basic strategies, you definitely want to focus on using the boosts effectively. Because using the boost effectively will essentially, I think, get you a lot of speed in doing this. I think this is only going to be a sapphire, though. No, that was gold. Okay, that's good enough. That's okay with me, then. But yeah, I could have done that a lot better. I could have used the first boost better, and I could have used the boost section at the end. But one thing I did want to highlight, though, for those levels is one thing you could do is you could wait at the start for about a minute or two, just until all of the other racers have actually finished the race, and then you can actually go through the track, take care of the relic without even having them get in your way, which is a nice thing you can do. I just do not like waiting, so I mean, and if, like, you'll have, like, basically the same RNG no matter what if you just kind of take it normally, so you can kind of figure out what exactly you need to do just by, you know, just practice and multiple attempts. So yeah, with that one done, next we're going to move on to Midnight Run again. Thankfully we already got the box gem, which is probably the hardest thing to do here. But one more run through with the tiger before we're done. Please be over, please be over, please be over, please be over, please be over. Ah, thank God. Okay, I'm going to turn on full salt mode here for a minute. But there's some game programmers that really need to go back to game programming school and learn what a frickin' hitbox is. Okay, salt mode over. I'll go back to normal now. I'm sorry, I just... Ugh. So many times, like, I should have hit a box, but I didn't. Too many things I should have avoided a freaking obstacle, but then I didn't. Man, that was awful. That was really, really bad. I'm honestly happy that that's the last freaking tiger level in the game. Okay, so you may have noticed this thing in the middle here. This will take you to a special secret chamber which these are levels 26 through 30. So this is, you know, this is definitely a bit later on in what the game intends for us to do, but we're going to go ahead and get a head start here just because we do have enough relics for this first level. And this first level is Ski Crazed. This is another jet ski level, and this one is, you know, by all intents and purposes, it's hard. It's, you know, obviously in the 6th time twister cavern, so, you know, it's not going to be easy by any means, but, you know, this is our reward for getting 5 relics, and we're going to go ahead and take care of it. As you can see, there are no crystals in these levels. There's just a gem. For some of these levels, they'll have 2 gems, and usually they will take the place of what would normally be the crystal. But again, we'll get to that point then and there. And as you can see, there are some other levels, like here's Hang 'em High, which is a level we completed back in World 2. This is how you access the yellow gem path. But as you can see, we need 10 relics before we can do that, so we're going to have to continue to collect those in order to get that yellow gem, so we'll be back for that a bit later. But let's go ahead and get Ski Crazed out of the way. And we can also get the relic here too, so hooray for that. In fact, I actually think they like give you the relic at the very beginning, so you can actually just do that straight away if you really want to. Or not, but you can. If you'd rather get the relic as opposed to the box gem. But yeah, as you might expect, these levels, you know, they're intended to be late game levels, so they will be a little bit on the harder side. But for the most part, like a majority of these are gimmick levels anyway. And I feel like the difficulty scale is a bit different for these compared to, like, you know, just a normal traditional platforming level. So I don't really think we're going like that far out of the box. I mean, I'd rather do this than do frickin' Midnight Run again, but to be fair, I've probably spent an hour just on that level today, so for a few different reasons. I don't know how I missed that gem in the first time I did that. I have no freaking idea. That's beyond me how I missed that. Like, if anything, you would have thought, like, my just general frustration with that would have, you know, gotten me to remember that, oh, hey, wait a minute, there's something I have to get here. There's a reason I've been doing this level frickin' forever. Oh god, okay. Oh god, I almost backed up right into it. Whew, that was close. But yeah, this level has a lot of boxes. As you can see, it has a count of 100, so this is a fairly long level. At least we'll be getting, like, Wumpa Fruit and extra lives, though. We definitely need to build up our life count after what Midnight Run did to it. I swear, when I was getting ready for this project, I did not think Midnight Run would be the wall. The wall of my progress. Okay, that's a little unfortunate, but I don't think we lost a whole lot of progress there, so we're good. Okay, let's wait for these bombs to get out of the way first. There we go. There we go. Before I do anything, I'm going to make sure I don't miss anything like elsewhere. Because there was a run, I don't know if it was this level, but there was a level in my practice playthrough where I went through one of these jet ski levels and I missed like 2 boxes that were like hiding in a little alcove that I somehow missed. So I'm just trying to make sure I don't do that again if that's this level. I kind of know what to look for in that case, at least, but again, like I said, I hope it's not this level. It may not be, though. Oh my god, stupid bombs. Touch the checkpoint. You can probably see that getting the relic for this one will be an adventure. And it definitely will be. I personally don't remember it being that bad, though. But that's just me. I tend to love these levels, so... Okay. I think coming up we have the detonator. Yep. And I frickin' missed it. I missed all 3 of the boxes. There were 3 boxes. I didn't hit any of them. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. In fact, I'll even go the other way. Yeah, this is interesting. Get that box, but then backtrack to go in between these. Ugh. I didn't like that approach. Damn it. That's hard. That's really hard, but thankfully we're not too far back. We're 30 boxes behind, but we also get the detonator right here too, so... You can definitely get both of those in one run. I've definitely done it before. It just... You have to do like a very specific set of inputs. See, like I got all 3 of those. It'd be nice if I could get like a mask right here. That would help out tremendously. Okay, there we go. Got that. 96. You know what? Let's just not worry about it. $98. Okay, yeah, this is not the level I was thinking of. Where they had those 2 boxes I missed. No, 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 don't midnight run this. Don't midnight run this, please. Oh my god. Okay, well, we got that. That level's done. Let's, I guess I'll get the relic really quick, too. I'll have Coco Dance first, though. Okay. Also, I've been using Crash for video 4. I guess I've mostly been using Coco, because I think I have to use Crash for the motorbike levels anyway, so... I guess that's okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the relic for this level, so... Let's do it. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. Gonna stand over here, grab the timer, grab this. I'm not sure if, like, getting this box is fast or not. Seems like it's a 2 or 3 second box, but since you have to kind of turn to the right more when you're supposed to go left after the fact, it's hard to say if that's really even worth it or not. I guess we'll see at the end of this if it is. That or a speedrunner will comment and tell me, because speedrunners know everything about that kind of stuff. Because when they speedrun this game, they speedrun it constantly, even to the extent where if a run fails, they immediately dust themselves off and get back on the horse and try it again. I think that's honestly the aspect I admire most about speedrunners, is that, you know, after a failed run, and no matter how bad the failed run is, most of the time they'll just, like, you know, try it again. It's like, well, hey, we're going to try it again. Because that's what we do. We speedrun. We accept that most of our runs are not going to be world records. But the one that is will be worth it. And, you know, just the fact that they can press on with that mindset is, I think, really impressive. It's something I couldn't do. Because I would just get frustrated until I would have to force myself off of it. And even then, I'm really bad about knowing when to stop sometimes. Just look at me playing Hollow Knight and Celeste. You just gotta have a lot of patience when it comes to speedrunning. And if you can get that, like, more power to you. Like, I'm gonna always respect that about speedrunners, that patience that they can endure. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that time box there. And, you know what? Let's just ignore all of them. Go for it! Run! Okay, good. I don't know, maybe that could have been the platinum time. If I would have gotten those others, but it was just too risky, and I didn't want to, like, choke at the very end there. So it wasn't worth it. I don't think it was worth it anyway. But we got a gold relic. Hooray for that. Coco doing the dance. I just love Coco's variation of it. Coco is such good. I don't know where I'm going with that statement. She's a good. That's all I'm trying to say. She's a good. Okay, well, now that we're done with that, I guess we can start working on World 3. So these levels, we have Dynamite, we have Deep Trouble, we have High Time, we have Road Crash, and we have Double Header. So first off, we have Dynamite. And this level's kind of interesting because, well, there's 2 gems. We can't get either of them because we need the yellow gem, which, as we know, is kind of locked in Relic Land right now. More than that, and yes, there's more. There's actually a warp to a hidden level in this level as well. But we also need the yellow gem for that, so yeah, we can't really do much of anything here. We're gonna play through it because we have to, but that's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna play through this level and just finish it normally. We're gonna get the crystal, obviously, because we need to do that. But yeah, we're not gonna be able to do much of anything else, though, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, come on. I hit you. Don't be like that. Well, at least I'm right here, so it's... What are those things, anyway? Are they like little... They look like little bandicoots, but... They look like bearfish or something. God, I don't know. I really don't know what these things are, and it's driving me crazy. Not knowing what they are. So this level does have one cute little critter that's going to be on our side. I like to call him Yoshi. for no reason. There's no reason. Like, I'd name him that. No reason at all. But yeah, me and Yoshi are going to just run through here. With Yoshi, you can just, like, run right through boxes. And then we're going to lose them because I didn't notice that thing there. I think we can get him again, though. I think he's further up here in the level. But yeah, we do have that double jump now. We're obviously going to use it to our advantage. Crystal. Kind of hoping for that to be a 1-up. Honestly, I should go for that bonus. Just so I can get some extra lives. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, we beat it. I'll take it. We beat it. So I'm wondering if I have time for another level or not. Hard to say, because I did 2 time trials, I did 1 level, and time trial for that, and I did that. I'll do 1 more level. We'll do level number 12, Deep Trouble. And as you can see, we have a colored gem here. And this is actually a gem we can get right now. So we have to backtrack to find the special gem. So we'll need to keep that factoid in mind. But yeah, we can finally get the red gem. We can finally get our first colored gem. And after we get that, we can actually go back to the other dinosaur level and get that gem now too, which is nice. So yeah, this is the second and actually the final swimming level. So after this level, we don't have to worry about swimming levels anymore. If you were that against swimming levels, which I don't see how you would be, but never know. Also, I died. That's not fun. Especially when you didn't find a checkpoint yet, but I guess it's also just not a rather large level anyway, so it's like, whatever. You probably don't need to kill that nitro box, because there's probably a detonator at some point in the level, but I do it just in case. Because I feel like that would be like, and that could be like a gotcha of like future levels. Or at least it should be. Maybe it's not, but in terms of me thinking of what brutal video games could do, that just seems like something that should be a thing. But probably good that it's not. Okay, these things here are annoying, those little vortexes. If you're caught in those vortex, like even if it's like, even if you're at the top, you'll still get hurt by it. And that can be really annoying for the time trials. Like, I really hate that aspect of the time trials, that those things can mess you up. So yeah, be very careful. Let's try to sneak by them whenever we can. Okay, yeah, there is definitely a detonator. See, like, there's no reason that should hurt me, I feel like, but it does. But yeah, as you can see, there's nothing we can do here. That's because we need to backtrack once we hit something, and that'll open up that pathway. So yeah, that's what I meant by backtrack for the red gem. So we'll be back. We'll be back, game. We'll be back. Let's, well, hold on. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to take this thing back with us, but Okay. Look at all the nitro. Ah, damn it. I hope I did not need that. See, yep. You get vortexed, you can't get out of that. Which is really obnoxious. No! God, the swimming controls are so bad. Okay, I'm gonna wait for not only the vortex, but I'm also gonna wait for... Or not! Okay, there we go. So as you can see, we're at the end. We still need 30 boxes, but we also hit this exclamation mark block, which, if you haven't figured it out, that's going to make the one block on the other side of the level appear. So now we need to do what the hint suggested. We're going to backtrack a bit so we can get to that part, and then we'll take the alternate route, which would lead us to the red gem, and then by extension it will also give us the clear gem as well. I believe we've already found the crystal, so we don't have to worry about that. Or, have we? Yeah, we have, okay. I was like, wait, I can check that. So there we go, that opens up this route and a checkpoint, so we don't have to worry about doing that again, thankfully. And then we get all puffed up because we touch a pufferfish. How lovely is that? Those are nitros. I just saw boxes. I didn't see the visuals on the boxes, so that was my fault. And that time, my controls just didn't push me in the way I was aiming, so I blame myself less for that. Although it's still... Come on! I'm not pushing it in that direction, game. Can you please stop doing that? There we go. But now I have to be careful because obviously I'm down to... one life. That was risky. That was close. Stay over here. Wait till they all explode first. Sharks. Don't worry, there's a nitro exploder. Got that. Got that. We're good. We made it. Okay. So I'm going to start wrapping up the video. Thank you for watching, everybody. This was an adventure. We got some relics. We got some gems. We made some further completion. And next time, I guess we'll work more on World 3. And maybe we'll go back to the Boneyard as well. And we'll see how I'm feeling. But thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. And yeah, later, folks.